Oh dear God! Oh, we're excited. Oh, yes, very excited. I am certainly very excited. Welcome. Hello and welcome. Yeah, it's that day again. It's Tuesday once more, and oh man, I'm fucking hyped. So, after the wonderful success that was Onimusha, I have decided to move on to something else, PS2 related, and also very, very dear to me. If you happen to come here by my tweet I've just sent out, you'll probably notice the pun. But I'm gonna be ranting and raving, no doubt, all the way through this because holy shit. So, I mean, it's obviously not very clear by shit, what am I doing? By the thingy, by this wonderful title screen you see right here with no title on it whatsoever. I better just quickly update the stream info, hadn't I? That would be good. Where's my live? There's. Am I not live? I am live. Yes. Oh, there we go. That's the title screen. I forgot that was even there. Drakengard. So, Drakengard. So excited. I forgot it. It's not. I completely forgot about the spooky speakings. Like, it's been a little while since I last played this game. But. Oh. Sorry about this. I should have thought of this ahead of time. No. Right, hopefully that should have updated. Stream info. Oh, you're here. Hello. Are you late? We haven't actually begun yet. I'm gonna just quickly move on back to the other menu because that's so spooky. Right, I believe I have updated the stream info, so it should say I am now streaming. Not Onimusha. Why do you still say Onimusha? Edit stream info. There we go. Yeah, that is correct. Okay, yes. So yes. That's fine. So yes, okay, we're going in. We're just gonna we're gonna go for this. So game's difficulty set to normal. That's totally fine. Oh. So yes, hello. First of all, I'm here on my own at the moment. Paige is currently taking the lovely PP out for her evening walk. But yeah, I I'm awash with things to say right now because I've been looking forward to this for a while. Oh, sorry. Let me see. Getting strong Star Wars vibes from that intro, and you're uploading your latest gym to need a TikTok. I have been enjoying those. I don't know if you've noticed, but yeah, Sorry, just quickly speaking to Usul. It begins. Your knowledge of Pokemon and their stats and shit is quite astounding. Like, I'm always impressed by just how deeply you know that shit. Like, I was looking at those videos, and half the Pokemon that were on there. This is, of course, for anyone else not knowing it, on TikTok. The account is it Osana 26290, I think it is, where he flexes his Pokemon knowledge muscles, which are super impressive. 23290, that's the one. Osana 23290. Check it out. It's impressive shit. But it's also not related to what's going on right now. But yeah, so I have been noticing those. I will check that out when we're done here. But yes, Drakengard. First in this franchise, originally known in Japan as Dragoon. That's Drag-on Dragoon. Because obviously it's a fun pun on the fact that you team up with a dragon, and you are a dragon. Kaim and his Union soldiers battle towards the castle to protect Furii, goddess of the seals and Kaim's only sister. The Empire murdered Kaim's parents and destroyed his kingdom. Now it assaults the very castle where his sister is safeguarded. With revenge cold in his heart, Kaim hurls himself at the army of the Empire. So we can check out weapon stuff, but at the moment we have no more than just Kaim's sword to equip. Oh, I hear the sounds of a beast. They return. Oh, hello, beastie. You have returned to us. Did you have fun? Come here, and I will free you from your... Sorry, this is... Hey, come here. Try to free you from your harness. Good girl. There you go. So, anyone who's played... Usul says, hello, PP, get down from the table. He doesn't say that bit, I say that bit, but I'm sure he would share this sentiment if he could see you right now. So, this game, yes, swords are a big component of it, and as is in the case with every game in this franchise, you'll see as we go along, but each sword has... Can I view it from here? Explanation. Good balances, fireball, magic. Nope, that's not the information I was looking for. Well, we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, we're just gonna dive right in. Chapter 1, verse 2. Hello.
Hello.
I missed you.
Missed you too.
Did you have a good walk?
Yeah, it's fun. It wasn't really when you were around. There's a lot of... Get off. There's a lot of cars.
A lot of cars.
Yeah.
Weird. Everyone's usually gone by now.
On the road, I mean.
Yeah, yeah, because everyone's coming home. Sorry, for you, for heat, yes. So let's get back into the swing of this again. So we got your regular attacks. Triangle appears to be camera. Circle does nothing. X is jump. Got rolls.
She was super good with waiting to cross the road, though.
Oh, I'm glad.
She was very good.
So this is one of those hack and slash many enemies on a screen type game. I know that people do have bad things to say about its gameplay and the repetitive nature of it, and that's fair arguments, because it is an old PS2 game when they were trying this shit out. A very experimental, very weird game for Square Enix to chuck out. Obviously I don't think that information has actually been brought to light yet. But yes, it's an action RPG hack and slash thing released by our good friends Square Enix, made by Cavia, the team who were initially behind... I can't remember what they were behind before this, but they would later become well known, obviously, for The game I'm currently avoiding saying, just because I don't want to harp on about it too much just yet. But yeah, it's yes, Nier is indeed Nier is released by Square Enix and Cavia as the company. Nier Automata, its sequel, is made by Platinum, which is why its gameplay is so fucking solid, because Platinum are the best in the industry. So yes, so that's basically what I'm trying to say, is that basically this is part one in a very weird, pretty cool franchise that includes Nier and Nier Automata, for those who aren't aware. Obviously, I know that Nier has become significantly more popular over the last 5 or 6 years, which I am so happy about. Because I remember when I first fell in love with Nier, which is my second favorite game of all fucking time. Like, number 2 on the list. Super hard. Okay, as you can probably guess, red dots are our enemies. Okay, that's a bit odd. Forgot about that detail. Right analog stick moves map, but it's inverted, because why the hell not? Goddess Furious Castle is surrounded. Kill the commanders marked with the target symbol. It's my status. Your sword levels up. Oh yeah, so your sword levels up and all that stuff. We will obviously break into this kind of details as they come around. Got your health. Got your usual jazz, your health. Got your kill count. Get your chain for your number of hits in. Not gonna lie, this is approximately 50% of the gameplay. There is a massive shift up of mechanics eventually. Oh yeah, there you go. That's triangle is magical ability. Fireboards. What's the number one? Well, I don't know if I should give up that information so early on such an early date. Really, I mean, it's been only a few months since I started streaming. I feel like we should probably get to know each other a bit more first, don't you? For now, we will settle on knowing that Nier is indeed my second favorite game of all time. Would be my favorite of all time had I not had a more influential game in my history.
Who are you talking to?
I mean, the stream people.
I thought you only had like 0 followers.
That's pretty rude. I have like 4 followers. No, that genuinely made me sad.
I'm sorry, I didn't read it like that. I just meant because you said before in the past how, like, sometimes you felt like it was pointless because no one seems to be watching, but you're having fun.
Yeah, I know, but like that's partially a joke. I mean, Osel is in the chat right now, so I am directly talking to him as well. That's just the general nebulous, whoever may or may not watch this in the future, people.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Yeah. No, I know. But what was I saying? Yeah, not gonna lie, it is not necessarily the most riveting of gameplays. What really matters when it comes to a Cavia game in particular is the story. And holy shit, do we have a story. Especially one that continues throughout the entirety of this franchise, because to date there are currently... Well, I mean, there are 5 console games, and there were 3, I believe it is, mobile games that also tie in, or at least are peripherally important. I obviously won't be playing the mobile games on stream or anything, but I have enjoyed them myself. For anyone interested, I don't know if they're all available anymore, because I know that some of them have shut down. But there's Sino Alice, or Sino Alice. There's Nier... Oh shit, what's it called? So I'm gonna have to put some sort of notation or leave a tweet or something about it, because I can't remember the other 2 off the top of my head right now, but they are available, or at least they were available. Servers might be... I'm pretty sure the servers are down for Sino Alice, or Sino Alice, which is very cool. Yoko Taro take on fairy tales. That's a name I haven't even. God, I haven't even brought that name up yet. Yoko Taro.
Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad at you, but it's okay. Fine. Yeah. Brainchild of the genius Yoko Taro, who is a Japanese writer who has the weirdest of aspirations and personalities and is just a hero. Like, I love the man. He has even interacted with me on the Twitters before. Feel free to hunt down those tweets, because that's just cool shit. He has these crazy dreams and visions of how these stories should go, and then he manages to get money to make them, and fuck knows, that is a wonderful thing. Fills me with joy. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a time limit as well, isn't there, on these levels. I suppose I should stop pissing around and just make my way towards the target, because we will be back. There will be times when we'll be going back over these levels a few times, because I will be getting all 5 of the endings that are available in this game. Assuming I don't make a complete and utter jackass of myself on ending E, which anyone who knows this game knows what I'm talking about, and if not, it will be a wonderful and horrifying surprise for you all.
I feel bad on the walk because I accidentally stepped on things.
Oh,
She squeaked.
but she was okay after? No
Yeah.
limping or anything?
I tried checking her, but she was more excited about just running around everywhere. But she was fine.
I think she was probably just surprised more than anything, because she's weirdly hardy.
Yeah.
Like, I've stepped on her a couple of times because she just likes to run under your feet, and it's a bit of a pain in the ass. And then she wonders why she gets stepped on. Oh no. See? She apparently takes umbrage with that comment, but it's your own fault, really. Wahaha. Another small downside to being this early on in the franchise is that, as you might have noticed, music's not exactly deep yet. There will be much better music in the later entries in the franchise. I mean, fuck knows, I've spent enough money on soundtracks at this point to be able to justify that claim, because the music in the later games is beyond amazing. But for now, I'm afraid we will have to put up with like 15-second loops of rousing orchestral beats. How much more have we got? We've got 3 more of these and then 2 over there. Good. Good for Lord Inuit. Oh. My 32 chain. Oh yeah, keep forgetting about that. I can do this. Ho ha! You missed me, sir. But you didn't. Never mind. That's right, holding still, you do fireball, but if you do it during a combo, you do a cool AoE type thing. There will be different skills and different magics available once I start. Why is there a target? Oh, it's because I've gone past him. Here he is. 150 murders. I mean, infidels brought low. Come on. Oh shit. Nope, didn't mean to do that, my mistake. Come here, you. And that was definitely not the right button. Yes, as previously alluded, I will indeed play all of the games in this series with the exception of the mobile things. So, for anyone interested, that means when counts open flashes, press the magic button to unleash a long-range finishing blow. Yeah, so the games we will be playing are Drakengard, Drakengard 2, Nier Gestalt, Drakengard 3, Nier Automata, and then Nier Replicant version series of numbers. The reason being that I would like to play both versions, or at least two of the versions that are available, of Nier, so that people can enjoy both the version that I first fell in love with and then the version that I currently love too. Because I won't go into those two details too much right now because you'll be tired of me talking about them when we get to them. But there are some significant differences between the two. For now, we will focus on trying to get through all these billions of peoples. Oh yeah, I forgot how angry and edgy this dude is. You shall feed the ravens. Sorry, horsey. $200. You have already killed 200 enemies. And yes, obviously the number will go significantly higher than that, especially later in the game. Because this game is all about many people, many murder. Oh, I stunned the horse. Your ladyship, the goddess. The enemy is in the castle, and Imperial guards block the gate to defeat them and recover the portcullis key. Where was that? I didn't note. Oh, right ahead from where I am. I'm coming for you, key. Anime scream! For reasons that I will not give away just yet, you will not have to worry so much about hearing his moody anime bullshit for very long. They caught a dragon! Oh, how useful it would be to have a dragon on my side right now, huh? Oh, no, wrong way. If you're going to evade an attack, it helps to go in the opposite direction of the attack. I bet my controller is currently thinking, or would be thinking if it were capable of doing so, oh god, not this mashing bullshit again. I thought I was free from this hell. This nightmare. got me. Treasure chest has appeared. That's how you open treasure chests. You just run into them. And then you get a magical key. Key to the castle, which was for some bizarre reason in a chest outside the castle. No time, fools. Must go save my sister goddess. Tarjay. And then just super chill intermission music. See how we did, shall we? 16 minutes. Jesus. 121 maximum chain. Aren't you proud of me? $228 kills, meeting up to level 3. RPG stats. Here we go. Shit gonna get real. Thank you for the... Ooh, I got an axe. Magic attack is Ymir's Fang. Kaim's sword is now level 2. Attack increased from 3 to 6. Combos increased 3 to 6. Magic attack level 2. Select weapons to carry to battle. Selecting the list. I'm totally gonna take this new axe into my weapon wheel. It's already there. How do we... Oh, yeah. Ah, yes, here we go. So this is what I was alluding to earlier that I, for some reason, completely missed. So each weapon in this game has a fun little story attached, wherein you'll be able to get all the background stuff. I don't know whether this was inspired by or ripped from Software's stuff, because as those who know, the Souls games and whatnot usually have this similar sort of mechanic going on. But basically each weapon has 4 levels, and as you level them up, you unlock that weapon's story. So while we're here, we're going to have a quick look at Kaim's sword story. A gift to Kaim from his beloved father. Since he was a young child, Kaim had idolized his gentle father and longed to fight strongly and bravely in battle beside him. But the dark shadow of the Empire fell over their peaceful kingdom. The Empire grew stronger and stronger, until one day Kaim's castle was attacked by imperial black dragons. I wonder what more there is to be learned about this. And the other one? This simple common axe is made of a shaft hewn from plain oak and a head cast crudely from pig iron. I'm not going to say they're all exciting. Some of them have more intrigue than others. But you'll see as we go. I forgot how dark some of these cutscenes are. That 2003. That's a dragon. That's what I said. Dragon not looking too good. Full of pokies. The fury. The fury at the dragons.
Kill me if you desire, but you can never dirty my soul connection to human.
She can speak.
Tell me, do you still want to live, dragon?
Do you?
A pact! There's no other way!
What makes you worthy of a pact with me?
Worthy or not, I wish to live. Despise me if you will.
Took
I
some
shall not die. Your answer, a pact or death.
Dun dun dun. Inside the castle, Kaim finds before him a dragon, the proud beast cruelly fettered. His parents were murdered by a dragon, but Chaim knows that a pact will give him the power he needs to battle the Empire, and the dragon knows that only a pact can save its life. If in the besieged castle, the dying pair make the fateful decision to live. It's not quite Charizard. It's way cooler than Charizard. I will own that right now. Yes, they wrote messages in its blood around the dragon. We can't read them because they are in crazy language. But, yes. Hold down R2 and push the left analog stick to change your equipped weapon. Then this is our weapon wheel, a literal wheel. I can switch to a cool axe. I think you have to, if I recall, you have to use weapons in order to, obviously you have to use weapons to level them up, but I mean, like, if you just have them equipped, they don't level up, I think. Hell yeah. I now have earth magic, or rock magic, and a cool whack. Boom!
Taste the steel of my sword.
Or the wood of my axe. Whichever it is. Juggling. Is this devil may cry? Dragon may cry. Is there anyone else? Yes, there are more. You've almost finished Moon Knight again, oh yes. How are you finding it? How are you enjoying it your second time through? I need to watch it a second time because I've only watched it the one. Also, to answer your question earlier, do you plan on going back to Final Fantasy XIV or this will be your new mainstream? I do intend to go back to Final Fantasy XIV. I've been kind of toying with the idea of maybe making that the Thursday stream instead of the Tuesday. I've been getting too hype at the moment for like PS2 games, and I was super into Onimusha, as you saw. But I will get back to it because Virgil Shaki's story must continue, and there's still so much game left. Like, I'm nowhere near finishing A Realm Reborn, and I've still got 2 other expansions after that I have access to in just the free trial, as well as all the other bullshit that's been going on. I genuinely haven't played 14 for like a good month or so at this point. Like, either my account or Burgle Sharky, so that's kind of weird. Although I think my my subscription has currently expired, so I can't play my personal one yet. Not until I have the monies to be able to afford it. But Burgle Sharky will always be there. Nice. Shall you not? I think that guy might be dead, actually. I've just been tossing around his corpse. No, he's still alive for some reason. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna go back to Chaim's sword. Why are neither of these dudes dying? Oops. Sorry, but yeah, she looks like she's cuddling up to her Santa Claus. That's so cute. Oh, that one's dead. Hello, PP. I see you. You'll be doing a bonus stream on Friday, probably around lunchtime. That's always excellent too. I know I've probably said this before, but please, everyone, check out what's it called? Twitch.com/oldfriendsgaming1990 to see my friend Ursel as he's enjoying himself with some. Did you finish Uncharted 2? I can't remember. But it's only because I'm terrible. I'm a terrible friend. But I will get caught up. Well worth a watch. It's a good way of seeing. Not yet, not far away though. Blessed by the devil's luck. It's another mission in the bag. 5 minutes exactly. Although I did fit significantly worse than that. Thank you. You're also one of the best friends I have. Yeah, he's been very sentimental. You're not a terrible friend. You're one of the best friends I could have ever asked for. Yeah.
Peanut is his best friend too.
Yeah, Peanut offers her friendship to you.
No, she will scream at him, but she will love him.
That's how she offers friendship, by screaming. Screaming is friendship, according to PP. Have you seen this dragon? She's super cool.
Very bloody.
Oh yeah, she's been impaled and stabbed and chained and had messages written in her blood.
That's
It does. That's why Kaim is making a pact with her in order to keep her, to revive her and himself.
Oh baby, it's like the dragon in Harry Potter who gets like they rescue it.
It's worse because at least he doesn't get the shit kicked out of him. Yeah. So in this world, people can make pacts with dragons. By uniting their souls. However, they must give something up. He is fresh and clean and healed. As is she. Now, I am going to be that guy. Are you ready for me to be that guy? Not a dragon. He's a drake.
Yeah.
Although, in fairness, the title is only a play on being a dragon. And obviously in this case, the English version is Drakengard, so it is more accurate. So here we have the other side of the gameplay.
We shall fight on the ground. You take to the sky.
So the other half of this gameplay is aerial combat. I know. Ground-based mass fight RPG and aerial combat. A bit of an odd connection, but odd pairing. But that's what they do, these games. They like to be fucking weird, and they do it oh so very, very well. Granted, the aerial combat sections are much more interesting than the burn them to ash. I love her voice, it's so cool. Like, that is absolutely the voice of a dragon that I would expect. I know you can't hear it, but it's all, I am an old lady. We shall tear their heads from their shoulders. They have no chance against my wings. She's so cool. I'm really annoyed. I cannot remember her name, which is why I have not said it yet, but it will be said soon. Because obviously, she has not yet introduced herself. Merely inextricably tied her life to Kaim's, so that they may both live. Get used to these controls again, because of course it's inverted. Yes, I must slaughter so many. Dual barrel! Forget if there's a... Whoa! I forgot about that. Whole lot of bullshit going on right now. As you can see, definitely much more thrilling. Cannons and gunfire and flying things galore. Persistent insects. I don't think I ever looked at who voiced her. We should find out. And of course, you have a hold and aim attack, which apparently missed somehow. How did that miss? Yeah, I think I saw you ask what the difference is between a dragon and a drake. So, as you might know, there are multiple designs for dragons. I'm sure this is probably very elementary to some people, but other people don't know that there is a difference. So for the sake of that, I will describe. So, a dragon is a creature... Well, I do enjoy flying, thank you. A dragon is a creature, very much like this, that has 2 front legs, 2 back legs, and a pair of wings. Usually a large body, scales, a tail, breathes fire, all that jazz. A drake, by comparison, has 2 legs and 2 wings that act as arms. So anytime you see that, that is not a dragon, that is actually a drake. If it has no arms, no legs, and just wings, it is a worm. And there's another type. What was that? I can't remember what the 4th type is. There's a 4th type, isn't there? Of dragons, yeah. So there's 2 legs, 4 legs, no legs.
Have you said wyvern yet?
Wyvern, wyvern, yes. Those are the ones that don't have wings, do you believe? They have, you know, the typical 4 legs, draconian body, scales, tail, breathe fire, all that jazz, and don't have wings, which is, I believe, what makes them a wyvern. Or wyvern, depending on your pronunciation. I think it's not actually been decided which it's supposed to be.
Wyvern just sounds nicer to me.
See, I prefer wyvern. In the same way that I prefer worm over, like, worm.
Yeah, I guess.
With the strength of the dragon, Kaim is able to destroy wave after wave of the Imperial army. But as they battle, gargoyles and mighty flying warships draw closer to Fury Eye's castle.
You stretching your feet up?
No, she's stretching. She's stopping traffic. Stopping all the traffic. The Empire recruits even beasts into its army. When fighting an aerial battle, press R2 to turn and face the targeted enemy. Ow. I'm not gonna lie though, as repetitive as the music is, I do love it. Also, the creepy owl in the corner. Remember these things, like mark them. Don't not like. Do you remember? Because obviously I know that some of you have never seen this before. But remember them, because they may reappear. Now, whether that's a design choice, a laziness, or because it's a reference, I actually do not recall. But we'll see. Several months from now. Missed many times, eh? Ha ha ha, I missed both my legs. Do, do, do. Oh, that was it. Yeah, Kavia's other games are the Ace Combat games. That's why there is this bizarre obsession with flying combat. Flying combat. So yes. Basically, it was the people who made Ace Combat were like, let's make something super fucking weird. And so they did. Sounds like the washing is done. Are you judging the fact that we're doing laundry? How dare you? But you're right, it is. That or we're blasting off into space. Less violently than we used to because we have got a new washing machine. I want to get far away so I could then do this and then... You and your stupid magic cubes, how dare you! I do believe these are called gargoyles in this world. I don't think there is a speed up button. Upside down. Stupid inverted controls. I will get used to it soon, don't worry. Gotcha. Now we can move on to the next beasts. Or are these the gargoyles? They are flying cabinets, and they have shields. Man, it's been so long since I last played this, but I'm already remembering how much I enjoy it. Weird as this current gameplay may seem. But we haven't even gotten into the weird shit yet. Now that's a philosophy. Wiser men choose not to be born. Yes, they must. I actually forgot all about that. Big booming magics. Wait, because I am nearly dead. Fuck. Fuck. This is gonna be close. Or I can just hide underneath it. That'd be fine. No, it's not. Never mind. Ah, I was wrong. I was so very, very wrong. I don't actually have any health left. Pretty sure that is an empty health bar. I don't know how I'm still playing. No, I died. Boo! Osel's ironing is already a 4-hour job at the moment. Can't bring myself to add more to the pile. Well, you should. Also, no, I have not watched the new Doctor Who series. In fact, I am extraordinarily behind on Doctor Who. I still haven't even finished watching Peter Capaldi. But I... Ooh, beep, beep. But I do very much intend to get into that again and get caught up. Because I managed to get 3 missing seasons, or series, for like £11, thanks to eBay, which was spectacular. So I have no excuse, really. Let's not waste so much life on that easy part now, shall we? Has any of the new stuff been worth watching? Must admit, I did enjoy the Jodie Whittaker. Didn't enjoy the Jodie Whittaker. Yeah, I've not heard anything good about the Jodie Whittaker one, actually. The majority of comments I hear from people who I know enjoy it are usually it's trying way too hard to do too much, and it feels hollow all the time. It like wants to be feminist, it wants to be progressive, it wants to be an LGBT support thing, and yet it can do none of those things very well, apparently. From what I have heard. Again, this is not my opinion, I have not seen it, so I cannot judge. I think I have one series of Capaldi that I haven't seen, because I remember watching at least the first one, if not the first 2. Or the 1.5 that he was in. So I'm not like immensely... Like, I don't have to do like the entirety of Peter Capaldi or anything. But I have only seen it all once. Or at least what I've seen once, anyway. Christ. Although, speaking of Doctor Who anniversary specials, the Day of the Doctor, anyone else watch that live in a cinema like I did? Because I ended up watching it with a friend of mine at a broadcast in Bristol at the Bristol Lux Cinema. Although, annoyingly, they only had a 3D viewing. So I ended up buying us some 2D glasses, which allowed us to watch, to like reconvert it to a 2D image. Although it wasn't very fun because obviously we both, I say obviously, you don't know who my friend is, and you probably don't know me very well, apart from you obviously also. But we both wear glasses, so it was a bit awkward having to wear stupid 2D rendering 3D glasses over top of our regular glasses. So that wasn't fun. Hell yes. Get that out of the way.
Wise men choose death, fool. Wiser men choose
Here we go again. Probably should have saved that big magic attack for this, certainly, but oh well. both sides. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh dear. I wanted to lock onto that other one. Or is it gone? No, still here. Still in the way. Okay, fine. There we go, that's better. Yeah, shit. Where are we going? Where are we going? Ah. Oh yeah, it would help if I shot the cannons out first, wouldn't it? Duh! You'd think that would be obvious, and yet somehow I completely missed it. Oh. When in doubt, big boomer attack. How is it still here? There we go. Oh god. Empire soldiers. Oh no, she's got the biscuits. The tasty, tasty, delicious biscuit snacks.
You have your other biscuits.
Hmm?
You had your other bag.
Absolutely delicious. What are they called again?
Milk chocolate Viennese thins.
Milk chocolate Viennese thins. Highly suggest.
Milk chocolate, not milk chocolate.
How much money do I normally take to a con? I like to try and tell myself that I limit myself to £100 a day, if I can afford it. In reality, I tend to take more, like 150. You know, back when I could afford to go to conventions, I haven't in a long time, and probably won't be able to for a very, very long time as well. But typically, that's what I would go for, just so I've got. And that's not including like food monies, because you always make sure you got food money too. Because at least whatever you take, you can always leave whatever's left over for the next day, or whatever. Use Dragon's Fire to burn the army to ash. Now we're back to this. But this time we have Dragon Friend. When you want to turn around quickly, press L1 and R1 at the same time, and the dragon will twist in the air. Well, that would have been very handy earlier in the previous mission. Not right now. Why did that tell me that now? Weird. Well, there you go. I'd say 150 is pretty good if you know that you're already going to be spending £80. Like, that's pretty much what budgeting is. It gives you a good 70 left over for goods and services, for prostitutes and whatever it is you're going to be paying for. I don't know. I'm not you. Can't judge. Just don't go spending it all on Funko Pops is my advice. Yeah, Hosel's off to his convention this weekend. So, be jelly.
Cool.
He still hasn't gotten that tattoo done yet, though. Oh yeah, we got a longer combo now, so it's not quite as repetitive. Still repetitive, but less so. Thinking more like a loot crate. Yeah, loot crates are pretty good. I do tend to buy a lot of loot crates. That's where I got the Hellraiser one that I got for you.
That was a
And
long time ago.
it was a very long time ago. And that Miku one. And that 1 year when the braces and I spent like 60 quid on Japanese cute sweet shit. Did you wind up with that little... Someone wound up with a little alpaca, but I can't remember who.
You startled Peanut.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
No, I did not. There's something so zen about this to me. Just hacking away. Like, I really need to get back into the Dynasty Warriors games, because I remember I used to love those. Just that arcadey, turn brain off, fight millions of enemies type gameplay is just something that I enjoy from time to time. It's probably why I love this game so much. Well, I mean, no, it's not, because obviously I love the story and shit, but I do also find the gameplay therapeutic, I suppose, would be one way of describing it. I know it may not necessarily look particularly exciting. That's why, as much as I know the internet hates it, I will always be a fan of Chaos Legion, which will probably be a game I will also play on here at some time, only because my favourite streamer, Pat stares at, refuses to do it because he's a coward. That's right, Pat. I've been a big fan of yours for many, many years, but I'm slightly calling you out on playing Chaos Legion. Anyone wondering, up there in the corner there's a little red dot, which I do believe is like a boss or something. Like a secret enemy that usually leaves a chest, which I think will contain a weapon. I will be doing that on some of the like return visits rather than straight away. Because I will probably do like, considering how obviously lengthy you might be able to tell some of these levels will be, what I'll probably do is like hit as many story relevant ones as I can in like the first couple of streams, and then do like a stream where I do nothing but replays for the sake of getting weapons, and then like more story, and then another one of just grinding and stuff, because in order to get all 5 endings I will need to get every single weapon in the game and level them up to max. The castle will fall. Yeah. Also, aiming to find a Pokemon loot crate. Excellent choice, I'm sure. I look forward to seeing what wonderful goodies you find within. I do hope you will keep me updated as the day goes on, because I'm sure Paige would also like to know what wonders you find at the con. Yes? She's chewing the biscuits right now.
Wow.
I was saying that it would be good if Oswald keeps us updated as he goes around the con with whatever wonders he might find there.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
He's going to go for a Pokemon loot crate if he can find one.
Ooh.
Which, cheap viewers, oh my god, I can pay for viewers, I'ma totally do that. Yeah, which convention is it again? Built on sand, you take that back.
Empire has broken through the front. Curse them. They are too strong.
Newport, that's the one, yes. I remember I nearly went into there one day when I just randomly went to Newport, but I don't remember why I didn't. I think I was unwell. Like hungover or something. I was just like wandering through the streets of Newport hopelessly. You know, like people from Newport tend to. And it was on at the time, so I was like, I should go in. And then I was like, no, I can't handle crowds right now. That was it. But I've never actually been. That's one I should go to sometime. Should do that one weekend. One year. Head down to Newport Comic Con.
Yeah, why not?
Won't be as big and expansive as like the London ones, so it won't be quite as emotionally taxing.
Preferably before I get pregnant, though.
Yeah. Ideally. Certainly wouldn't want to do it while you are pregnant.
No, that would suck.
One thing I've never been able to understand, although I do like respect the ones who can, but people who are able to take their like young kids to a convention, it's just crazy. I mean, most of the time you see them the babies are just like in their prams and like fast asleep or whatever. But being able to have the energy to like cart a child around a convention is... Imperial reinforcements have arrived. Cut them down before they can turn the tide of battle.
It might be a case of where they don't really have much of a choice.
I think everyone has a choice. Like, just don't go.
Or if they want to go, though.
Like, if they want to go, then that's what they have to. That's what they have to do. They choose to go.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. You can... Oh, can't mount the dragon here. So, move aside. There we go. So, yes. You can mount the dragon. Just like that donkey did in that one movie. No. This game goes to some sick places, but thankfully it does not go there.
What? They are unholy devils.
Dragon breath so strong, it brings down meteors. Meteorites. Oh shit.
These empire beasts are everywhere. You think you can defeat them all?
I have. It is possible. Don't particularly want to, because that will take quite a while. I have already killed 285 of the fuckers. Oh god. These are big boys. Big armor. Big boy armor. Barely made a dent. Can I get back on again? Yeah.
Lord Kyle, the Empire's reinforcements have arrived. Do ours come as well?
I am the reinforcements. You do realize I am riding a dragon, yes? That kind of makes me reinforcements.
Lord Kyle! Lord Kyle! Please answer!
I think I might stick to any of the ones that have targets written on them. To Good job they give you about an hour per level. However, I am hoping to get more than just this one set done, because we need story to hook the kiddos in on, don't we? We are currently a little sparse on story. I love that sound. It's such a cool sound effect for a dragon. Plenty of gets to be got down this side. Burn, baby, burn! $430, $440. Oh, how quickly the bodies mount. 450. 466. $477. Oh. Right, that should be all the targets from that side. Time to go around the back. You know what I mean, ladies. Behind the castle. No, that's not a euphemism. Get your head out of the castle. I found him.
He doesn't believe your lies either.
Well, she doesn't have to, because they weren't lies.
Smell remnants of chocolate on my hand.
What a shock. You can't have PP. Just leaning up and going. Well, she wanted chocolate, but she can't have the chocolate because she is doggo.
But I don't even have chocolate on my hand. You can just smell it.
I know, but that means she still wants the chocolate. Just because it's not there.
I wonder if she'll like doggy chocolate. Because, like, you have that to kiwi once and you just like, what the fuck is that?
I remember you saying we'll have to find some and see. Maybe we can make her birthday cake out of it.
Yeah.
What kind of recipes were you discussing with Mum about that?
We hadn't, like, because she was just thinking of getting me, like, a recipe book so we could have, like, we did us both do different things.
I like the sound of it.
I personally think that, like, a potato and veggie cake would be better for peanut, because I think she'd most likely be eating that more than if it was, like, a chocolate or something.
Yeah, peas and corn. She'd love that.
Yeah. With, like, some chicken and stuff, I just think
Yeah.
and, like, carrot cake is, like, the base for it all. I
Yeah.
think she would just prefer it.
I think you're correct. Because our PP do love her some peas and corn and potato for some reason.
Like, she has had sweet stuff before, like, she's had, like, sugar-free Greek yogurt with, like, bananas in it and peanut butter. I think,
Yeah.
but like she liked it, but this would just abandon it.
She never goes as nuts over peanut butter as she does peas,
She doesn't really like peanut butter that much.
which is odd for a dog.
Yeah, I think it might be too sticky. But even when I've like kind of thinned it out a bit, she's still just kind of just like meh. She doesn't really care for it that much. But like if I have potato and some carrots and peas,
Oh yeah,
she'll go nuts over it.
she loved them peas. She's like me, she likes garden peas. Completely missed him. Am I even going in the right direction? Vaguely. There he is. There he goes. How? I just stopped the reinforcements. They are in the castle. Hurry and save the goddess. Just gonna lay down a suppressing fire. 652. 658. Is that enough death for you? You bloodthirsty animals. 677. Oh, I've got to jump off. Can't just go inside on me dragon, can I? That would be too simple. Can't wait to watch the rest of the stream later. Have fun riding a dragon. Much love and many hugs. Same to you. Mushy peas are the correct choice. Not mushy peas, regular peas. Garden peas. Also, good luck waking the wife. I hope she's feeling better.
Although I have like blended like a mixture of like carrots and chicken and stuff for her before with like some water in there.
True.
And so she does like that as well.
5. Dragon status 404 kills, 11,072 experience. Kaim's sword is now level 3. Completely forgot about the other weapon. Whoops. Oh well, hopefully more story. Never mind.
They are in the castle. Hurry!
Resistors shall burn in hell. Ah. That's what was written in Dragon's Blood. Completely forgot though that it occasionally changes to this top-down version. But it does allow you to see the blood so much better. There is no map this time. Story time! That's the gift he paid. He's lost his voice.
I shall speak for the both of us.
Of course, leave the dragon to speak for you. A Drake.
Into the castle alone. Very well, I will await you.
I love the little little character profiles are.
My life is now moonlight. You cannot live on hatred.
No, you cannot live on hatred alone. Kaim is now mute, and the mark of the pact is branded on his tongue. Such is the price he must pay for a pact with a beast as mighty as the dragon. If the goddess Furii is killed, the seals that protect the world from chaos will be lost. Kaim's friend Inuart is with her, but Kaim cannot delay. He must hurry to the goddess and save her.
Have the nail clippers there?
Yeah.
Furia is on the top floor of the keep. Please.
Alright.
Please, sire.
Furia is on the top floor of the keep. There is not a moment to spare. Find the room where she hides. To display or hide enemies' health indicators, press the L3 button by clicking the... Ah, I see.
Oh, right, yeah, it's nothing. Just before we think so.
She is developing a bit of a worry for them sometimes.
You already had a mouse clip anyways. Which was a roaring success.
A roaring, screaming, yelling success.
Yeah.
With only a bit of blood.
There was a lot of us, all of your t-shirt.
Yeah, but I cleaned most of it off. It's telekinetic communication. No, not telepathic communication. My mistake. Don't know why I love that bit so much, but for some reason, just that little trill fills me with some weird joy.
Our own, the world's own, they are the same.
Doot, 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 doot. Everyone on this floor, isn't it? Hoorah!
The Imperial soldiers, their strength is inhuman. Upwards, upwards, the seal is above. The goddess seal is there.
Yeah, at least Peanut's pretty picture.
It's true. Her poo is normal. Numerous, lengthy, girthy, but normal.
I just get worried when it's like pretty bad boobs.
Yeah, I know it. Like, I reckon it's, as you said, it was just her getting used to the oil.
Yeah.
Because it does say, it's like, it can take some time for him to be used to it.
But obviously, if he keeps giving her the police woman to start giving
Well, yeah. But I mean, the ones that I picked up this morning and earlier looked fine. And she had some this morning, so. I haven't taken it up to a full pump yet, though.
Yeah, that's why I think it's good that they're just increasing.
Get her used to it.
say how long it takes for like it to show any improvement in your nails?
No, I don't think so. Although you can read the bottle if you'd like. I can't imagine it'd be particularly quick.
I don't know, when I was using jojoba oil, like, it didn't take that long, but then again, I was using all of it underneath my nails, so...
A treasure test.
And I was doing it like multiple times a day, so...
Oh, health. Not actually all that useful. My health is doing fine.
So you did try and eat that. Nail clippings.
Oh, she'll eat your nail clippings. She loves that shit.
I know she does, like, she even loves the stinky toenail clippings. I was like, you're fucking right.
Stinky toenail clippings.
But it is disgusting, though.
It is, yes.
Because they just fly off, it's just like, nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom. I must find these human pork scratchings.
Ew. I know it sounds like we're exaggerating, that's just what she does.
She does do it.
She's gremlin
It's
now.
grim. She's definitely a gremlin. She our little gremlin. Not the kind that comes from space.
Hope she loves it.
She always loves it. Yes, loves. She loves.
She's gonna have her first bath tomorrow.
Oh yes, it's going to be very exciting. I'm going to be wearing swimming trunks and everything.
Yeah, because I just think it'd be easier if, like, Nathan gets in the bath with her. Because he'd be the one holding up, he won't put the shampoo.
Yes.
And if, like, if he's in the bath with her, that means that she has an option to kind of just, like...
Cuddle in.
Yeah, snuggle up a bit so she can be relaxed.
Keep her nice and calm and comfy.
And we'll be muzzling her as well because I don't want to deal with the snapping or the snarling. Because, like, I know you think it might be okay, but she's never, like, been in a bath before.
I know.
And I tried to
If-
get her to paddle when I go in the shower, and she just like is like, no.
The thing is, we'll be able to see whether, like, she's particularly upset about it, or if she starts getting used to it. If she starts getting used to it, then obviously it can just come off.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to stay. Swords, shields, armor. A hidden treasure chest has appeared.
So I got her some doggy shampoo, and it's lavender and chamomile, so... And it's like shampoo and conditioner, so...
Yes. It's gonna smell lovely, not like her usual cheesy, ricey self.
And it says that it's, like, good for, like, calming dog stuff with anxiety and, like, stress and stuff, so hopefully that helps too.
A thwart.
It's her birthday on Sunday.
Yeah. She'll be one. Yeah, that's you. You'll be one.
No forgiveness. Unforgiven. No.
Forgiven. Unforgiven. No forgiveness. No.
I think we should make her like a little muffin instead of like a cake, because if it's a cake, we won't be able to eat it. We'll just be wasting the food. Give her like a little...
Well, yeah, that's what I figured it'd be just like a little cupcake type thing, or muffin size thing.
Yeah,
You know, like Jenna does.
yeah, like a little muffin. She can eat the whole.
When you want to find a good doggy parent to replicate, always turn to Jenna.
Jenna Marbles and...
Hell yeah.
We miss Jenna.
Hell yeah. And yes, very much. Her weekly, sometimes content.
But at least we still have Julian giving us updates on the dog.
He's true. He was at some sort of animal shelter the other day.
Did he get another dog?
I don't know.
They have a lot of them now.
Horse dogs.
Yeah.
Doot, 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 doot. to do that one. Can't see me, but I'm bopping along.
I look into their eyes. Somehow.
Somehow, yeah. 175. 176. Going up.
You must defeat them if you are
Must defeat them. Cut them down and hurry to Vuriai's chambers. Okay, now I am just juggling a dead body. A treasure chest. What do I got? A sword. No, a key.
Is further within.
Vuriai's room is before you. Hurry!
Yeah.
She just wondered.
What you doing?
I was exploring under the bed.
Hello?
Here we go.
Lady Furiai's chamber.
Lady Furiai's chamber. 41 chain, 81% health. 224 kills. She's watching so intently. You obtained weapon Glory's Bane, the magic's Damocles Strike. Because we're going to equip that. And we're going to have a look at the explanation. This sword belonged to a royal family whose kingdom was destroyed by an evil dragon. The vengeful rage of the family smolders deep within the blade, hidden by the sword's gaudy beauty. And how is Kaim's sword looking? Kaim, take Furiai and flee, so ordered Kaim's father. But even before Kaim was able to answer, his parents were slain before his very eyes. And once again, I completely forgot to use the bone breaker. Oops. Try to remember in the next one. New free expedition. So that means obviously I can go back and do it again. The goddess's chambers. All the loves.
He loves it when I do it too.
He do. He loves the loves. I missed. Yes, you don't need to keep stabbing his corpse, you crazy boy. Very thoroughly. Well noticed. Also well noticed. Near longer. Eternal neutrality. Murder is always murder. Murder is a choice. Get your dick away from my sister. Once. Notice how she hasn't said a word for some reason. Furii. Yielding to Inuart, Kaim agrees to go with Furii and Inuart to the elf village. Happy for a chance to travel with Furii, Inuart sings a song. Little does he know that a false hope leads him. Oh, excuse me. Chapter 1, verse 12. Now is not the time to sit down and play music. But he's gonna do it anyway. I mean, the castle is still under attack, isn't it? Now is not the time to be sat around singing. Also, yes, if any of the astute of you noticed, this game has autosave. World map. Chapter 2. Choose your destination. The Silent Forest. Bet it won't be silent for long, for it shall soon be filled with the screams of the dying, and the pattering of blood, and the roars of dragons. On the trail to the neutral elf village, the small band and their escort of Union soldiers make camp. But when the dragon hears an ill-omened voice, the camp in the forest, the cabin in the woods, an ocean. Oh. Oh. Yes, yes, it is war.
When did the Empire become so strong?
You and Mummy loves.
I will serve you, my lord.
Thank you.
I have to live, don't I? As the seal.
She has finally spoken. We haven't celebrated it yet. It's this weekend.
It may already be gone.
It'll be this Sunday.
Nonsense. The pack beast may have power, but I believe only my own eyes. Come on, we're going to the village now.
Also, yes, drakes.
Can't be like
I know, a whole one. Whole year old.
Is there minus?
Wait and see. We must find you a place
Although
to
in
rest.
contrast, not really, considering her lifespan is like 15, 16 years.
And they will be a wonderful lifetime.
Yeah. Gonna take her on all the trips.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get a camper van and take it cross country. I think she'll love that.
I think so too. Did you succeed in waking the wife? Clouds of dark foreboding brood over the village of the elves. In the sky above the neutral lands, Kaim encounters Imperial forces amassed in preparation for assault. Imperial forces come from the direction where the elf village lies. Bats! So many bats!
The old legends have come alive.
When you want to turn quickly, press those two, yes.
Destroying the neutral village is unforgivable.
I have to do stuff outside.
Banished from the world.
You've been so good so far. Oh, there is a dash button. I am a fool. Shit. Did not, she was not ready, so I'll try again in a few minutes. Good plan. If only someone else would learn the courtesy of not waking you up when you want to sleep for an extra few minutes. Not that I'm bitter about it or anything.
Very without you, the goddess, the world shall surely perish. Very now that you are the goddess, my world is already dead.
Oh no, that cabinet is almost on me. It's because he's shooting where he is and not where he's going to be.
The Empire has come here. Prepare yourself.
Ah, poor Vinny. Apparently he is keeping them awake with his nighttime yowlings. Is he perhaps going deaf? Some cats do tend to be extra vocal when they start losing their hearing. So many bats. I love how the sound goes so nuts when you do that.
It's only your head that drive you forward.
See, that's why you need a cat who is pure evil like mine. At least that way she was quiet and wouldn't bother you. Unless you were, you know, in her vicinity.
The elf village must be here. It must be.
It must be here. Well, there's a bridge. You don't remember her being that bad? She was like... She was the devil incarnate, and she would... I'm sure she attacked you a couple of times, surely. Or were you just sensible enough not to get in her path? 'Cause I'm pretty sure everyone had a bit of blood drawn by her. She knew the taste of human blood and the scent of human suffering, and she adored it. And I loved her for it.
The elf village lies in the woods across the bridge. It must be there.
Imperial Balissae are being moved toward the elf village. Kill the operators and halt the advance. Oh shit. Let's remember to use some other weapons for a bit. Gunfire right here. Who's shooting me? Where are you? There you are.
The Empire's forces have come even here. Is the village safe?
I'm gonna guess no. As neutral as the elves may be, I'm guessing they are not as neutral as a sword through the throat. Gotcha. Oh. Nearly cleared this part. There we go. Right. Let's actually go in the correct direction this time, shall we? Yes, this is the correct direction. Actually, what am I doing? Why don't I go by dragon? When in doubt, burn everything. Strengthened Imperial troops are approaching the bridge to the forest. Slay them before they cross the gorge. I guess that means we have succeeded in stopping the Balisade. Ballistade.
They cannot dare to come so far. Can they, Kyle?
They can and they will. But I shall make them regret it all the same. If they would stop making me regret it first. No magic, that's why.
When do you want to do the buddy read?
The what?
The buddy read.
Whenever I get the book, if you want.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for a reply on the offer.
Do not endanger yourselves for my sake.
Hopefully they'll say yes, and then I can just get it ordered straight away. Nearly made
You
it.
need to put this in the wash or something, so it reeks of peanut.
Oh dear, is that really so bad?
Well, it's very stale peanut stink.
Stale peanut stank.
Yeah, like it stinks.
And when you say it like that, it just smells awful. It sounds awful.
Have you never smelled that?
Of course I have. It's my dressing gown. She has claimed my my best dressing gown as her little sleeping blanket. It's adorable, but obviously I've not been able to wear it since we've gotten her, which is fine because it's like summer, but still.
A message. The elf village has been found to the east.
The road to the elf village has been found. Hurry there now!
I cannot fly in this forest. You must go on.
Oh no. Cannot dismount from the dragon here. Let's go back. Now then, what's all this shouting? We'll have no trouble here. Oh damn, I thought I caught him in an endless loop then. whatever that was. That's another wonderful staple you'll see throughout these games is NPCs and side characters chatting to you from a side. Although I don't know whether the implication is that they're supposed to be here with you or others. I'm about to look to see if I can find where this chest was. A sword! I don't know whether the implication is that they're there with you as you go, or if they're talking to you from afar or what.
My body is no longer mine alone. Can time?
I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, I'm going the right way. That's good. I saw you hiding behind that tree. Not very subtle, was it? That's another mild annoyance with this. You have no control over the camera, really, so you have to wait for it to... it'll lock in place while you're in the middle of a combo, which is why you're seeing me, like, move around like I am. But then I have to stop if I want it to, like, recenter. Ooh, dead end. No. Is that a treasure chest? I still can't call for the dragon, whose name still has not been said.
I do not mind. We can go forward or go back, as you wish.
Okay. Oh, she got the star. Because she is a star. Whew, probably not the best time to have switched over to this axe, really, because this is not going particularly swimmingly. I mean, it's going fine, but it's obviously quite slow, because this weapon is weaker. Oh well, we're there now. Just gotta go around this corner. Jesus. Let's try the other new sword for a moment, then, shall we? I guess this one's quicker. Oh yeah, forgot about that. A god sword comes down to lay its vengeance upon those who attack you. That was the wrong button. Here we go. To the Tarjay. What a village.
It cannot be. I see it with my own eyes, and yet it cannot be.
It cannot be. We did it. 96 kills. 77 with the dragon. Obtain a Tyrant's Hammer. Attack is a handful of lightning. And it didn't even go up a level that time. Hooray! Just go back to this. New free expedition
Unit down.
is available. Okay, so that is where we're going to leave it off for today. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. I'm sure it's been slightly less than stellar entertainment on your end, but just know that fun is being had, and more fun will be had in the future. I can assure you this will be worth it all told. But yes, I look forward to being able to jump back into this again next week, and I'm gonna see about getting back into doing the 14 thing again. Jump in on Thursday or something, see if we're not too busy or too tired that day. Until then, thank you very much for joining me, PP and my bun bun.
You're welcome.
And thank you all at home for joining us too. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please feel free to follow for more and all that jazz. Check out my friend Osel's channels. I've mentioned them already, but his TikTok, what's it called? He did say what it was earlier. Osana 23290 and the old friends gaming 1990 for Twitch. Check those out, and we will see you again next week. Bye bye. Bye bye.